Okay, Mario, once again. I just flew this little helicopter a little while ago. It probably has about maybe no more than 3, 4 flights since I bought it. I've had this for a couple months already, or maybe a little bit longer than that. Um, this helicopter is, I mean, it's a great looking helicopter. I do, I do recognize that these helicopters are, scale wise, it's really, really there. You can't beat the injection molded parts, the way they designed this. I mean, the skill in the details is superb. So kudos to RC era for making these helicopters. I wish they would be making the same scale on the other types of helicopters, like the Jet Ranger, the Huey Bell. I wish they did a Bell 47G. That would be awesome. Um, I may just modify one of these and create my own Bell 47G, because I've done that in the past. My own 47 Bell 47G little helicopters, or even a Hughes 300 with my canopy. So I may convert this one to one of these or a couple of these, to a Hughes 300 and a Bell 47G, two of my favorite other helicopters besides this MD500. So getting back to the functionality of this and the control, the control is a little quirky. I mean, it stabilizes, but you can feel the cyclic when you give it cyclic control. The forward, back, left, right, and you're trying to keep it stable. It is a little bit jerky, and the rotor head is noisy, and it's because the blades are, I believe, have to do with this, because this has no damping whatsoever except on the blade. The blade flex is that you're damping there for the rotor head, but there should be this with damping on the rotor head itself. It would be a much better proposition. It would be much smoother, and you wouldn't have to work so hard at the trying to keep it stable. At the controls, because this is a little just a little jerky. So I've been looking at the rotor head, and this is a metal rotor head, five-sided blade, five-sided rotor head. So I think just a piece of aluminum, good, maybe 1 inch in diameter, machine with maybe a small mill. I do have a shear line with an indexer that I can index, and create the five-sided arms. So it is something that I've been thinking about doing, and modifying this helicopter so it's a little more